Welcome back, Attack. I'm Skyly, and today we're going to do a first impression at a new space exploration MMO, Ascent, the space game. Yeah, we're going to try to take this a little bit more seriously. I think we might actually dive into about 24-minute mark here with this video, because this game seems like it's got a lot of stuff going on with it, okay? Now, it's still going to be a casual, very live first impression here, but we're going to try to take it a little bit more sincerely because it seems like there is just a lot of work put into this game. That's just my raw first impressions, looking at the trailers and everything. This game seems kind of to be like very much inspired by the new fad, kind of, if you can call it a fad, of, well, there's a lot of hyped games, okay, about space exploration, okay? I mean, we know the games, we know the titles, but this game kind of snuck up on us, right? And it's still in the same vein. And I will admit, graphically, it looks not as impressive, but it seems to have all the mechanics. That is my bias coming into this, so I'm expecting it to be really good. If it is not up to my expectations, I'll definitely cut the video short, but we will see that for ourselves, won't we? So let's go ahead and check the options. Now, I believe this is running in the Unity engine, and I have it on very high, okay? It's on very beautiful. It's on beautiful, okay? So everything is gonna look pretty much as good as it gets. And let's see, we got visual effects. I don't know what these do. These kind of look like some mechanics. They're default off, so I'm gonna keep those off. Try to play on the default, and let's go ahead and log in here. So this is actually displayed as a PvE MMO. That's like the first thing that it says coming into the Steam page. It says right there, PvE MMO. Oh, we got a voice.
This is our inbuilt flight
kind of quiet.
I will take you through the basics of controlling your camera views.
Graphics are still loading, guys.
If you want to, basic combat. Good. You can see any angle like this from outside the ship.
Okay, so we can move around here, and now we can see graphically. This is what I was talking about. Graphically, definitely not as good as Star Citizen. Obviously, No Man's Sky has also a very original art style. This is lacking, but mechanically, it should also have a lot of features that we want in a space exploration game. I'm gonna end the, we should probably go through the tutorial. I do like the 3D minimap here, which is necessary in a 3D game. Now we will be taking off and landing on planets. Now I will say that the voice in this game is really, really quiet. I can't even hear it. Yeah. Control the camera. I get it. So this is our starter ship. It looks like we have a single gun. It looks pretty cool. Can we actually move? Oh, we can dip. Oh, I dipped that.
Now let's zoom all the way in.
Let's zoom all the way in. Oh, we can go first person. Okay. Are we falling? We're kind of falling. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's bad or good. Uh-oh. Space makes us go. Oh, it's inverted too, guys. Oh, that's awkward. Space, we can move. Kind of interesting effects. Okay. We go to different parts of space, man. Woo! Hello. I see some people's ships there. So it looks like there's definitely going to be a wealth of different ships. Alright, I think first person's the way I want to go. Now, what do we do? What do we do from here? Let's see what we got. We got toggle night vision. It's not helping us manage the ship. You can manage the ship. Oh boy. Looks like there's going to be a lot of customization. You can have pirates, you can have a crew. Oh man. I'm assuming this is just a one-person ship right now that you start off with. Here's the galactic map. Oh boy. I'm thinking these lines are the warp gates. Different colors might be different levels, or maybe different hostilities, levels of hostilities. Some frame droppage here, guys. Let's see, what is up here? Okay. This 3D map is pretty interesting. I am here. I'm like in the center of the universe. Or the known explored universe. Or maybe you're always just in the middle of the map. But no. Anyways, okay, so the galactic map. In-game help, we have the options, toggle full screen, character, here's our character. We get skills, we have assets, and votes. I don't know what the votes mean. Must be for clans or something? Yeah, the address book and mail. Okay, well, autopilot. Autopilot, I can go places. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I don't think I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do from here. I don't know where to go. What is this? EVA, soil sample, transport, client. What the crap? What the crap is all this stuff? This game is gonna, oh my gosh. Yeah, this game's gonna take quite a little bit to get used to. Okay, so we're in the Vulcan space, and now we gotta listen for a distress call. Here's the distress call. Can't quite hear it if it's telling me to do something. Let me try to turn up this volume. The volume's maxed, man. Wait, why did the quality level just change? I don't know. Well, it's on higher than beautiful. I don't know. Use your autopilot to Archimedes and dock at the Archimedes. So where's the Archimedes? Over here? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, okay. Whoa, hello. Hi, guys. Okay, here we go. We are docking at the Archimedes. We have docked. Okay, so now we can refit the ship. We can go to the shipyard. Clickety-clacked on that. Kind of froze everything, though. Looks like we can buy some different ships, maybe? So there's this ship. It seems. Next ship. So we get a look at the different ships here. They all have just very, very different things to them, you know, different possible upgrades, different maneuverability, weapon potential stuffs, all that good. All the goodness that you would expect. This seems to be the case. The unicorn. Nice. Oh, look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Adorable. Anyways, I don't think I need a new ship, so it looks like right here, we just have the small ships in this station here. How much does this cost? Because I start with 1,000. Oh yeah, no, it takes a lot more than that. Okay, yeah. Anyways, so those are some different ships. I'm sure there's a wealth of different classes. It seems like the first area you go to, it's just small classes though. Makes sense. Makes sense. You can't afford a big ship yet. So there's a galactic market. So is that going to be the like auction house? Kind of seems like it. We have the local market as well. Okay. Storage, hangar. Let's see, I can refit the ship. Shipyard. Contact board. That's for the quest. Okay.
Can you take us home?
There we go. There's some loud voices there. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Thanks. There are people starving in the streets down there on Vulcan. I need to get home to my grain farms and see what I can harvest before any more of them die.
Okay, so there's a little bit of story with some of these missions too. Just a little bit. And I'm imagining some quests can only be done by certain vehicles. Like if I were to transport, say, 10 people, I would need a vehicle that has 10 slots. Now, I think this vehicle has 3 slots, so it can hold 3 people, which is, I'm assuming, including the player character. So we accepted that.
We're trying to get home to Ceres. Thanks. Can you take us home? There are people starving in the streets down there on Vulcan.
I accepted that.
To my grain farms and see what I can harvest before any more of them die.
And maybe you could do, you could probably do multiple quests if you have room for it. See right here, take 9 passengers. I don't think I can fit 9 passengers. All right, so let's disembark then, right? Oh, select my avatar. I guess this guy? Okay. Anyways. Oh, okay, so that's what disembark means. You can actually walk around. Okay, it's pretty weird. Anyways, I'm gonna exit the station though. So we gotta do this quest. All right. Okay, so now we want to go to... We already went to the Archimedes. We need to go to Wait, where do we need to go? What's our... Is it in contacts? Yeah, 2 in... Susan Steele needs to get back to her farms on Ceres. So we need to go to Ceres, so we'll jump to the Ceres space. She's gonna pay 1,000 credits. So are we going to this warp gate and then we're warping to Ceres? There we go, we're coming! Woo! Alright, okay, now where do we need to go? Ceres surface. So let's go, we're gonna land on our first planet, guys. Show you what that looks like. Whoa, what the crap? Can we farm on the different lands? Wait, what the crap? What's happening? So you can plan buildings, destroy buildings, power buildings on and off, have a warehouse, overhead view, upgrade all, supply all, and or we could just take off because we don't have any resources or anything to do that. Okay, anyways. So we need to deliver these people. Oh. Well, we're really close to the planet. It looks like we're on the dark side too. Anyways, we need to actually go to here. The SS Andromeda, I think. Which shouldn't be too far, I think. There it is.
Here's 10 tons of grain for your troubles. If you take it to Vulcan, they'll fetch an unusually high price in the market and save lives. Those people need our help.
There we go. Now let's see if there's any quests we can do here. Contact board. Okay, I'm going to take 2 people. So right now I'm just shepherding people. I'm sure there's going to be quests for combat and stuff. But right now it's just kind of like shepherding. Can I take more? Insufficient passenger cabin. See, exactly. All right, let's go exit the station. Autopilot us to Vulcan space. And there we go. And let's see what else we can do. We can place a sell order. I think I have grains. Is that what I have? 1,000 grains? Oh yeah, I have no inventory. Okay. Contact board, what we got? So right now it's just like oh wait, here's a quest. He needs 2 vegetables. So if I can go and probably farm some vegetables, it looks like he'll pay some good money for it. Anyways, or we could just keep transporting people. How many people can we hold? 3 okay, it says 3 passengers. So we can do 2 here to SS Elysium. And 1 to Sol Victus. Okay, let's do that. So that's how the game starts out there. All right, let's exit the station. Let's go. So we need to go to In Veritas. Where the crap is Veritas Space? I actually don't know where Veritas Space is. Yo, let's go with Show All. Yeah, it's showing all. I guess we'll go to Apollo Space, and maybe from there we can go somewhere else. So we've got to go to the galactic map. That's probably how that works. So we're at Vulcan. Yeah, we don't want to go to Ceres. We want to go to... Wait, how do I move the map? WASD? Oh, it's kind of awkward. Oh, here we are. Okay. Now from here, we need a... Oh, Vestra space. Here we go. We gotta jump here. Lots of jumps. Pretty easy to navigate, though. You know, I could actually see this game working really well on mobile, especially because it's running on the Unity engine. However, the FPS and the performance doesn't seem like it'd be indicative of a great port, but potentially, with a little bit of work, a little bit of love, a little bit of oil, well, it could work out. Okay, so we need to go to Invictus space. We need to go here. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta get that one guy. We gotta go to SS Solaris. Right. What is going on? There we go. Let's look at Solaris here. Deliver that guy. Yeah, we got 149 credits. Not too many credits, but you know, we're doing work. All right, we can get one more person. The series space? We'll probably Archimedes. I think we'll go. Is there any place for Verity space? We'll do this one. He has more money anyways. So let's go do that guy. And no, we gotta go turn these two people in. SS Elysium. We gotta do that. Exit the station. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go back to Vestra space. You can also go to a star. Interesting. Now I'm in Vestra space. I need to go to Veritas. So we gotta go check the map. See how we get to Veritas. So we're in Vestra. Sol. Apollo. So from Apollo? Maybe? Kind of hard to use the map, honestly. Really awkward, and the frame rate is very weird. Veritas. Okay, so we need to go to Apollo. Apollo into Veritas. Apollo into Veritas. Also, we gotta sell that grain on the local market. In Vulcan? This is like, it's like merchandising, dude. Just going around selling things, delivering people. All right, so where are we going? We got to go to the Elysium. There we go. Now we gotta go to the Archimedes and Vulcan space. We need to go back to Vulcan anyways to complete this little loop of the quest line. So we're good to go. Let's see if anybody else wants to go to Vulcan. Anybody else going to Vulcan? Vestra space. That guy's really far away. Coordinates for a wreck. Oh, so we could buy a coordinate for a wreck. Is that like a little event we could do? Deliver a package to Plato. Do that. It's a orange. Wonder why it's orange. Maybe it's hard. Oh, I might not have the capacity right now. That's right. I don't have capacity. Mine's full, so I gotta go sell that stuff. So let's go. Exit the station. Gotta go back to Apollo. From there, go back home to Vulcan. Okay, Apollo space. Let's go. Jumpity jump. So the game definitely starts out. Well, I mean, I'm moving like at the speed of light. Apparently, I don't know. Warp speed. But the game itself actually seems a little bit slower paced. And it definitely doesn't have the depth of what Star Citizen will have, but as a light space exploration game, it seems pretty cool. I could definitely see it being fantastic as a mobile title. Okay, now we gotta go to, can we go to Vulcan space now? Vulcan space, let's go! Woo! And there we go. Now, we haven't seen any combat yet. Hopefully we do soon. Okay, we gotta go to the Archimedes, right? Of course we can do. And then we gotta sell the grain on the local market. There we go. Now we got his local market. Let's go ahead and sell our grain. Sell. Max.
You've reduced the starvation on Vulcan. I don't have any more grain harvested yet, but you can buy more from Ceres, back on Andromeda Space Station. Ceres mostly produces grain, so you can usually get it cheaper than anywhere else here. If you take more to Vulcan, it will keep fetching a high price until people stop starving. A few more trips should do it.
Interesting. So the different space stations kind of have like different sort of quests, kind of. I don't know if these quests are interactable with like the community. That's how it is in Guild Wars 2. I don't know if everybody can participate to help the like lessen the starvation of the space station. I don't know that. It might just be individually, but it is an MMO, so I'm hoping that it's kind of like a community effort. And maybe potentially some places can starve and then their prices go up and, you know, there's some impact from that. Hopefully. I don't know if that's actually the case, though. Okay, cool. So, I mean, we made a little bit of money. We saw the main questing of the game. It's, you know, going around selling things. Basically, you know, just doing some delivery, some quests. Combat is definitely secondary, it seems. But I would like to see some combat. Okay, sell 10 grain on the local market. So it seems like this quest is going to continue over and over and over again. Let's deliver a pack. Can we deliver this package? Deliver a package. Needs meat. So it's a very economic and farming type of game. Farming, management. I would like to see some combat, but I don't think we have time in our first impression. And there we go, quest complete. So I'm trying to find contacts for maybe combat or something. I know I don't have the ship for that, but to get the balance to do, to maybe get potentially a combat vehicle, I don't know how much it would take. It seems like it's going to definitely take quite a little bit and quite a little bit of repetition with these quests. Maybe later on we're going to have more variation with the quests. And it seems like you can set up like farms and stuff and do these higher paying quests more consistently. That definitely seems pretty interesting, but the game definitely, even though, like I said, we're moving at warp speed, the game actually starts off at a pretty slow pace. So if you have the patience, you might enjoy this game. I think it's probably definitely a good little pit stop on the way to No Man's Sky and or, you know, guys. Star Citizen, man. Star Citizen. I think a lot of people will say like this is a light version of Star Citizen. I think that's probably an appropriate response. If they can get this on mobile devices, I think it'll do great. But as a PC title, it definitely doesn't feel as full-fledged as Star Citizen. But that's just first impressions, not a full review. We didn't even get to say combat, but we're out of time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Skylent with Skylent Games on my YouTube channel, or you can check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/Skylent, or you can like and subscribe here. I'm always here, always having fun. Hopefully you had fun with the video. Hopefully you had fun with the game, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back, Attack, and today we're going to be talking about 2016's best MMORPGs. These are going to be the new MMO games that we get to experience, at least in the West. Yeah, some of these games are going to be localized titles, but for the most part, these are going to be entirely new MMOs, so get hyped for that. And these are going to be the games that we are almost certain will actually launch in 2016. But with that in mind, let's go ahead, jump right into it, starting at number 10.